Saugus TV Sports presents the Game of the Week.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this MIAA Girls Soccer Division III playoff game. Participating students, student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behavior reflects the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior for those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon an MIAA school or security official. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to please stand. For your service. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please remove their caps and please stand for the presentation of the national anthem. At this time, I would like to introduce the starters and the coaches for the Southeastern Regional Hawks. Assistant coach, Mike San Pietro. Head coach, Donna Becker. At defense, number 24, Erica Blanchard. At midfield, number 6, Rhiannon Maloney. At midfield, number 40, Emma Ricard. At forward, number 10, Kelsey Doherty. At defense, number 23, Katie Chamberlain. At midfield, number 12, Agapi Kavoulis. At midfield, number 11, Whitney Maciel. At defense, number 17, Brianna Monahan. At midfield, number 32, Lucy Calabrese. At defensive midfield, number 7, Isabella Costa. And in goal, number 37, Paige Crockett. And now, the coaching staff for the Saugus Sachems. Coach, Ali Katowski. Coach, Brianna Alamonte. Coach, Mike Bluette. Coach, Tom Duplissa. And head coach, Chris Coviello. At midfield, number 3, Shaylin Sue. At midfield, number 19, Sean Sewell. At defense, number 9, Natalie Justice. At defense, number 31, Layla Manderson. At midfield, number 2, Madison Botta. At midfield, number 8, Veronica Ortega. At defense, number 21, Violet Howley. At forward, number 20, Maddie Femino. At midfield, number 4, Allison Justice. At defense, number 7, Lexi Reyes. And in the goal, number 11, Tori Carter.
Thank you, Chris, and welcome everyone here to the
Great contest and good luck to both teams.
Now, thank you, Chris, for the PA announcing. Chris Reyes, everyone, if you were listening. One of the best fans, besides me, for this girls soccer team. Welcome, everyone, here to the opening round of the MIAA tournament. D3 tournament. The teams are Southeastern Regional Tech Hawks and the Saugus Sachems. As always, the duo is here. And it is Nick Graffeo and Anthony Moschella up here at the top of the roof. The Sachems Nest. That's what we call it. Now the teams are in the huddle. Let's listen in. Now we're back. That was a exciting high pop. A little bit of dancing in that. Well, the Saugus girls are ready for this big game. Both teams are now set, and we are set for this big contest. Let's get ready to rumble. I'd like to give a shout out to Ric Flair. The legend is back.
No downtime for the wrestling legend.
There's no downtown, no downtime for the wrestling legend. He's here, reffing the game. And we're underway here in the MIAA tournament. Barter now, up now to Shaylin. And now it's Justice now. Saugus has the possession of the ball to start this game. Violet Howley. Here comes Sean. Starting to rush up for Saugus on the right side. And that one's blocked. And on the Hawks. But not out. Sean. Ortega, that one's blocked. Femino, that one's blocked. Sean keeps it alive for Saugus in the Hawk zone, and save made. The Hawks kick it out. And now let's meet your Hawks. Now let's meet the Hawks and their goalkeeper. Crockett, Paige Crockett is in goal for the Hawks. And now here comes Bada. She has a chance. And that one went to the side of the net. We don't know how much time is left on the scoreboard. It's like the game hasn't started yet. Femino and Crockett makes the stop.
That's why we keep official time on the field.
That's why.
AKA Ric Flair time.
Ric Flair time. That's right. And now Lexi Reyes. Bada now. To Justice. Allie. And Crockett will be there to make the stop. For the Hawks. Kicked out. Violet Howley get the sign. Throws it in. Lexi Reyes. Allie Justice. Shaylin Soul. Bought a chance, and that one goes far left. Maz and Bada with two chances, but they both couldn't connect with the net. Justice. Ortega. Back to Alley. We got a fan section tonight. In the far right side. Fan section's usually on the opposite side of the bleachers, but now they're on the other side.
Must be up to no good over there, man.
Crockett will have a goal kick from the Hawks end. Whoa, that one went off of Justice. She went a little bit. like going a little backwards.
They call that a handball.
Yeah, and a handball was the call there. Alley Justice. Sewell, Bada in full of energy. Almost lost sight of the ball. Souls steals it. Femino has a chance and a goal! Maddie Femino opens the scoring for Saugus. One nothing. It's 1-0 Saugus. Just like that. Here comes Sean Ortega. Now Sean. Alley Justice. Sean Soul. Shaylin Soul. And now here comes Lexi Reyes on interception. Natalie Justice. Finds Soul to Bada. Oh, she's off. And a goal! Madison Bada.
Saugus goal scored by number 20, Madison Bada. Maddie Femino. The second goal was scored by number 2, Madison Bada.
Little correction on the first goal by Chris.
Good save.
Whoa!
Professional.
Oh, they're gonna keep playing.
All legal, Nick. All legal.
And that kicked out by the Hawks and out of bounds. And Violet will go to the out of bounds line, throws it in. Ortega. Femino took a tumble. And a long kicked in. It goes over the goal. That was Ortega off of that kick. Like to welcome who are watching us live on channel 22 in Saugus and on our YouTube page. Welcome if you're joining in. We got a 2-0 game so far in this opening round of the state tournament. And it'll be Hawks ball. And now it is. That was Blanchard. And now Saugus now takes the ball the other direction. Off of Ortega. Kicked out by the Hawks, and now it's Violet Howley. Lexi Reyes, right midfield. Soul. Bot has another chance. Femino. And Crockett denies it. Lexi Reyes with a header. Layla Manison up to the task. She kicks it out of bounds. Now the ball back in play. Southeastern Tech. Stolen there by... That was Allie Justice on the steal. Now Sewell get locked on it. Here comes Shaylin. And now it's Allie. Back to Shaylin. Allie has to get it right before the ball goes out of bounds. That one went out of bounds. And now back in play. And kicked out of bounds. And now Lexi Ray's. Whoa. We got an injured Hawk down. Injury timeout here.
Looking in the grass or something. Slayer's having none of it.
Well, he's a ref. He's probably stretching his legs out. Getting his laps in. Well,
Always good to see them be able to walk off the field, right, Nick?
always like to see a player walk off the field. That's a good sign, but it can be a bad sign. Maybe not return to the game, but that's a good sign that she is up walking on her own. That was... Well, the Hawks have down a player. They're down a player. Violet Alley now after the ball as we're back into play. Sewell. Ortega. Out of bounds. Well, how the playoff procedures are for one of these two teams, the winner of this will play out in like Central Mass against Tatanqua.
Against who?
Tatanqua.
Tatanqua? What the hell is a Tatanqua?
That's a school.
Location?
That's a There's a regional high school out in like Brookfield.
And they got a good soccer team?
I guess so.
Wow.
So who
Off to Tatanqua we go.
Well, we'll see how this one goes first.
We got this one in the bag, Nick. They haven't even taken a shot on goal. It's been 15 minutes.
And now it's Ortega. Sewell. Stolen there. Blocked. Out of bounds.
That's also assuming that the boys don't have a conflict as well.
Yeah, the boys don't have a conflict at all with these girls.
Well, that's if they win, right?
That's another thing. If they win against Stoneham, that could be
Yeah,
something.
On Monday, that would cause a conflict, I think. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Maybe somewhere.
But we should see tomorrow, as I will get updated from the boys tomorrow afternoon. I will watch the highlights from home. It's an early one, 11 o'clock in the morning.
You think that's early? You gotta be out of your mind, Nick. I'm up every morning at 7 a.m. Sunlight brings me life.
Whoa, what's going on over here?
Got a little ball in the hand, it looked like. Kick to the hand.
Yeah, this will look like the handsome.
Well, good thing you don't need him in soccer.
Yeah. Well. Whoa! Lexi Ray's burned the body, and that gotta cause a foul. And now Soul to Femino. Here comes Bada. Kicked out. Soul up in the air. Ortega blocked. Ortega after the ball. Blocked there. Now up to Sean. Sean almost took a tumble. And probably have a corner. We will have a corner kick coming up. Now I'll see Valley Justice will have some good accuracy on the corner kick. Oh, and that one goes past everyone. And yeah, got a piece of that with her hand while the ball was going past everyone over the head. And Hawks will kick it out. And so now to Natalie, Alexi Reyes. Now Mazen Bada. Bada. To Sewell. Kicks. Whoa, and that was a good save. That was a save there by Crockett. She got it with her hands. Here comes Lexi Reyes. Ortega. Sean. Lexi. Femino. She takes a fall, and that's going to be a foul on the Hawks. I guess both officials all talked it over before the games. Before the game, they probably said, if I see you fall, we'll call a flag. We'll call a foul on you. Alley Justice to Shalen. Mally Justice. Allie. Ortega, now. Here comes Border. Hold on to the ball. Border finds the net. Another goal by Madison Border. That's number 2.
Goal scored by number 2, Madison Bonner.
3-0.
Be off to Tutankhamun. What did you say it was called now?
Tatanqua?
Tatanqua.
Seven o'clock at night game, Monday night.
Stay up, forward. Stay up.
Here comes JP. Juliana Powers. Blocked. And out of bounds. Whoa! Hernandez went down. Here comes the Hawks. And good defense there by Madison. And Soul kicked it out of bounds. Now the Hawks now have possession. Justice. Ball will go to Tori Carter. She kicks it out. Madison Barton out with the ball. Ball goes out of bounds.
We kept that ball rolling on him.
Should have kept it rolling. Barter heads it. And Scalisi will come in as they have some of the JV girls coming to play on the varsity team in this tournament, who hasn't seen much of the field this season. She's getting some playing time. Sewell. Now Lexi Reyes. Scalisi now is Hernandez. Here comes Sean. Oh, she's not going to go this way or that. Oh, she goes back. Resendez. And now it is Saugus now around the horn. Cat and mouse. Love it. And Danny Shanna. Now it's up now for Scalisi. Out of bounds. Coach Coviello with the timeout.
Timeout, Saugus. Assist on the first and second goal, Shaylin Sewell. Assist on the third goal, Veronica Ortega.
always speaking. CJ's home before he got nice. Oh yeah, he's happy to be here.
One, two, three.
Together.
I'll see what Monday brings. If I have plans, I'll let you know. If not, I'll come in advance.
Welcome back after the timeout. Coach Coviella was going after some plays for the girls, going through those plays and talk it over. On the offense side of the ball and the defense side of the ball. And all the Sewell sisters will come out. And Shanna now. And here comes Hernandez. And now the Hawks. And now it's Hernandez. Intercepted by the Hawks. Madison. Resendez trying to go to Pew. That one goes out of bounds. Blocked. Hernandez keeps it in. Scalisi. Hernandez. Hawks kicks it out. Goes over to Madison. Danny Shenna. Taylor Delady. Keep it inside. Taylor up to the races. She got a little pushed.
Whistle on that, I think.
Well, it's a stoppage play, and it's a goal kick. We got a packed fan section, or a packed crowd in general. From both sides. From
Came straight from work for this.
people came straight from work. Some fans from Southeastern came up here for the ride up to Saugus to come see this.
Good old Easton, Mass.
Easton, Mass. That's where Southeastern Regional Tech High School is located. That's where Southeastern had to come from for today's game.
It's also where they're going to have to go back to.
That's where they had to go back to. And that ball goes out of bounds. And there's some Saugus natives in the stands too. A lot of Saugus natives.
This is a Wild West theme today.
And it's Wild West theme today. Seeing a lot of
Cowboy hat.
should have, but I had the helmet on the scooter too.
You got to get a bigger one to put over the helmet.
I wish they make that. That'll be awesome.
One size fits all cowboy hat. Nice.
And Tori Carter makes a stop off of that kick.
First time she's seen the ball today.
She kicks it out. Tori's having a awesome, very, very good season in goal for Saugus. Multiple shutouts throughout the season. Madison. Out of bounds. Resendez will throw it in. And Madison bought blocked. Danny Shanna. Now stolen there by the Hawks, trying to get around Madison. Madison put a lot of pressure on her. Still putting pressure on.
That hip check, huh?
That is a hip check. Madison burned her body. And it rolls over there to Torrey Carter. Mazambada. Juliana Powers is in. And kicked out. And Madison was there to kick it out. Oh, Madison's like a brick wall. She's like a brick wall. Madison. Once she came up to the varsity level. Last season. She's been awesome on defense. And it looks like Layla's shift is done for this time around. And it looks like Caitlin Dixon, number 23, came in. That's what it looks like from here. Play JV. Whoa!
Down again. Still playing it.
While they're still playing it, their trainers are running out. They had to blow that whistle.
Caleb's gonna get there before everybody else.
Nope.
He must have some athletic history.
He must, Caleb. Well, we got.
Come to this Saugus, you know what I mean? We lay the smackdown on you.
Yeah. Well, we got another time. Well, we got another injury timeout on the play here. That's what the stoppage is here.
Perfect time to hydrate.
And now Southeastern's down 2 players.
Looks like she's gonna be all right. She's gonna be all right.
That's the second one. There's another one with a good sign that she's walking on her
Get
own.
a timeout. Free timeout.
Just to talk it over. You get a timeout to talk it over.
So they're doing basketball now, right?
Yeah.
They wait for the whistle, and then you get your like 30-second timeout for nothing.
Yep. Basketball, same thing.
Ball.
Speaking of basketball, that season's coming up around the corner.
I should have the dates up. I should have a schedule that I'll post online, let everybody know.
Yep, when it comes available.
I might have it up this weekend if I feel up to it. We'll see.
Yeah.
Monday.
Monday. It's the official.
Maybe I'll announce it on what's happening. We don't know yet.
We don't know. Bada. Going for trying to go 3. And save me. That was Lexi Reyes. Or, my correction, that was Scalisi. Number 6 with that kick. And now here comes Taylor Delady in the rush now. And that one goes out of bounds. Femino comes back in.
I think we might be looking at a corner here, Nick.
And there'll be a corner kick.
Shenna, right?
Danny Shannon will go to the corner. She's a very good. She has very good aim on her kicks. I've seen that.
And she's got her own photography thing going on.
Yeah, she does a very good job at photography. She's there for everything but soccer.
I've seen some pictures from last night's football game.
Football,
Pretty good, I might imagine.
football, field hockey, volleyball. But the only one that she doesn't do much is the boys' soccer. Because the boys do their own pictures.
Oh, really?
I think that's the gig there. They do their own pictures by their own crew. And the girls do their own pictures from their own crew. Unless Danny does it after the game. And before. I think she does it before and after.
Yeah.
The second shout out to Danny Shenna and her photography, Danica's camera. Second shout out of this season to her.
Make sure to give it a follow.
Give it a follow. Some good stuff. I follow it because I love the pictures. I love to see all the fans, the players, all the good stuff. And Tori Carter's here, making another stop. Bob. And now it's Maddie Femino. Femino with a second hitter. Femino shot and save. She did. She just stood still right there. She was like a still person, like.
That was weird.
Yeah. She was like a brick wall, like standing there. Didn't move. And here comes Southeastern. Danny Shenna. All right, that was Caitlin Dixon. My correction on that was 23. Haven't seen much of Dixon at all this season. Played like 75% of the time on the JV level. Juliana Powers after the ball. Whoa, she gets pushed. She gets pushed. That has to be a foul. That is a foul. Danny Shannon will go for the kick. Where she's very good at the kicks. Whoa! Oh, did that go? Oh, and that. Did go in. That did go in. Juliana Powers with that goal. That was bouncing. If they want to stay in, stay out. Stay in, stay out, and then it go in.
scored twice.
And that's what it looked like. Well, we got injury timeout.
Got the goalie down this time. That's all right. She's already letting 4 goals by. It's time for her to take a seat anyway.
Looks like Crockett is down over by the goal. That's what the holdup is.
Nope, she's done.
Saugus goal scored by number 27, Juliana Scalisi.
Well, that was Scalisi. My correction on that. That was number 6, Juliana Scalisi.
Juliana Powers.
Powers. That's it.
She got Scalisi, I think, right? Is it? I don't know. I didn't have my roster.
Juliana Powers, number 27. That's who scored it. I got it right. I got it right the first time. Juliana Powers with that one.
Down there. I thought he was in the booth.
Chris Ray's behind the PA announcing the goals. He did the lineups. He did the anthem announcing. He did the introductions. He did them all. He's here for everything today. The senior night, he was not here for the goal announcements. But today, the return of Chris Ray's for the goal announcements.
I don't think they had it. They only had 1 goal announcement, didn't they?
From me on TV.
That wasn't their best moment.
No. They thought I was going to be the PA announcer until Chris said he'll do it. And stolen there by the Hawks. Danny Shenna. Dixon. She's a freshman. Oh, sophomore. That class are all sophomores. Last year they were freshmen. Maddie Femino has another chance here.
Shut her down, Nick. They shut her down.
And that was shut down by the Hawks defense.
One looking a little thick today.
Yeah, Route 1. Typical Friday traffic on the northbound side.
Should pull on in, pull up.
Pull-
Something about the game.
Yeah, pull up. If people rather watch at home, watch at home. Enjoy our entertainment here.
It's like after COVID, nobody leaves their house anymore now.
Yes, good amount of people still leave their house after that. Some people don't. But I get it for the people who want to watch it at home. They might have other plans.
How can they watch it if they have other plans?
They might have some free time. They might be at a friend's house or something.
Here we go.
Oh, that was a beautiful goal.
Another JP.
Juliana Powers puts it in by her belly.
Goal scored by number 27, Juliana Powers. Assist by number 19, Sean Sewell.
Sean Sewell got the assist on that one. That was a great setup. Sewell had a kick, and then Juliana Powers finished it off. 5. Period 5 on the board. And kicked out of bounds by the Hawks.
Missing out on Saugus on that, it looks like.
Gonna make some changes here. Shenna and Dixon will come out. Lexi Reyes and Layla Madison will make a return to the field for her second shift of the game.
Pressure's on right now.
The female version of a beast. When someone's in beast mode, they're in beast mode.
Beast mode knows no gender, Nick.
Nope, doesn't matter if it's male or female, boy or girl sport. If you're in beast mode, you're in beast mode. If you have some good, if you want to play the body, aggressive, you're in beast mode. And those are good keeping. Down one was blocked. Juliana Powers. Good goal for 3. Not a switch. Resendez will go out. Howley will come in.
One of the last plays of the game coming up, yeah.
2 minutes on the clock here in his first half of this game. Sean. And that was Juliana Powers for the Hattie. That's 3.
Saugus goal scored by number 27, Juliana Powers. Assist by number 19, Sean Sewell.
Wow, that connection is...
That's halftime, man.
Wow, right before the half. 6-0 at the end of the first half.
There's still 40 minutes of gameplay left.
Still 40 minutes left here.
It was going to be 31 to nothing at the end of this one.
Wow. We'll be back for the second half. We'll see what the second half will bring. We'll be back.
Take your Saugus TV experience beyond TV. Connect with us and stay up to date through social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Missed a televised meeting or event? Find it and watch it on our Vimeo page. And for everything else, visit our website, saugustv.org.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the Serino Stadium for the second half of this MIAA D3 state tournament game.
Also, the final game of the season.
All
The Southeastern Regional Vocational Tennis.
it could be the last game of the season for the Hawks. The last 40 minutes here in this soccer game.
They're already stunting on him down there.
And the second half is underway. Allie Justice came flying in. Ortega now to Justice. And now it's Layla Madison. Madison.
This might be a keep away second half, Nick.
And now it's Lexi Reyes. Soul. Shaylin. Now to Violet Howley. Now that was a Justice connection. Ortega. Now to Bada. And now Saugus around the horn. Lexi Reyes finds Shaylin Soul. Violet Howley. Ortega. Now it is Allie Justice. Maddie Femino. Allie Justice. Reyes to Madison. Justice. Ortega. Justice. Up now to Bada. Whoa!
Took the head clean off there, Nick.
Wow. And Hawks ball. And here comes Southeastern. Kicked out. Southeastern throws it in. Out of bounds. And the Hawks will throw out the possession in the Saugus end. Saugus ball. Play will go from right to left in this half. As of right now. They have to grab a new ball. I guess they want to switch up balls. I guess that's how they do it here.
Worried about Deflategate there, Nick.
There shouldn't be any Deflategate. Save that for football. That ain't happening here. Here comes Soul. Lexi Reyes. Allie Justice. Nally. Maddie Femino. Oh, nice move by Maddie. They're making a whole bunch of moves on this team. Soul. Howley. Bada now to Ortega. Justice to Ortega. Rays intercepted. And Howley. Soul now to Rays. Justice. Here comes Allie. To Natalie. Stays in bounds. Ortega. Holly. Sold to Bada. Back to Shaylen. To Sean. To Bada. Back to Madison. Nobody's getting it past Madison. Now when she's on the field.
Like, imagine how frustrating this is as the other team.
This must be frustrating for the opposing team, which is Southeastern. They're having the same situation as what Saugus had last night in the football game. But great, here comes Saugus with the kick. Lexi Reyes to Ortega. Justice Ortega. Kicked out there by Southeastern. Justice. Alley. To Bada. Bada to Soul. Comes Sean. Ortega. To Justice. To Natalie. Allie. Trying to go on Natalie. It was picked up there by Southeastern. Natalie. Whoa.
Falling apart out there.
Wow.
Forfeit?
Wow. Penalty kick. Header. And out of bounds.
Trainers earning their paycheck today, man.
Wow, yeah. Kick for the Hawks, and Tori Carter up to the task. She'll throw with her hand. Bada now. Allie. Here comes Maddie Femino out of bounds as the ball goes on the other side of the line. Over by the other side of the track. You know what I noticed? The lights has been on the whole entire time. That's what I noticed. The stadium lights, they have been on the whole entire time.
A gaggle of birds that stopped to watch the game.
Oh, there was a whole bunch of birds during one of the timeouts. Oh, the anthem.
Yep.
Right at the anthem.
They lined up for the anthem.
They lined, yes, they lined up.
Birds.
You know what? Those could have been hawks.
I hope so.
I hope they were hawks. They know that the hawks are in town. Bada. And here comes. Oh, Sewell faked her out. Bada. Femino. Allie Justice. Lexi Reyes. Ortega. Now Bada. Violet Howley. Sewell. To Howley. Lexi Reyes. Justice now. Shanna. And now here comes Lexi Reyes. Sewell intercepts. Here comes Howley. Bada. Reyes. Ortega. Just wasting a little bit of the time here. It was circling the ball around. Allie Justice. Stolen. You know what they're trying to... You know what that means if they're circling the ball around. They're trying to wear the other team down.
Coach Coviello is known for giving them
Oh.
in the second half.
Oh, yeah. Give him the mercy.
I say run it up.
Bada. Coach Coviello has always been a great coach. 16th season. And none of those 16 seasons that Saugus missed the playoffs.
What does that tell you?
16 straight seasons they made the playoffs every single year. Either if it's in the first round, second round, third round, they always made the playoffs.
I like their odds this year.
Last year they made it to 2 rounds. That was last year. It was Sandwich and Norwell. This year, it's Southeastern and maybe Tantanqua. It could be 2 this year. Bada. Sewell. Howley. Sewell. The Bada. Here comes Allie Justice. And it goes to Layla Manderson as it'll go back to the Saugus end. Burn up the power. Burn up the power with the good ball possession. That's my way of saying they're going around the horn. Like pass, 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 pass. Burn up the power. Bringing it to Torrey Carter. Torrey to start up the power. Alexi Reyes. Bada. Holly to Sewell. Holly. Bada. Ortega. 25-20 left in the game. Still remains a 5-0 game. Layla with the ball. Kicks it out of bounds. Ortega. Sean now. Ortega. Stolen by the Hawks. It goes up to Layla Manison. And Danny Shenna to Lexi Reyes. Reyes. Finds Sewell. Sewell. Howley to Sewell. Ortega. And now it's Layla Manison. Sean. And now it's Bada now. Here comes Sewell. Towards midfield. Allie Justice with the ball. Allie Justice. Femino to Justice. All three captains on this team are on this one unit so far right now. The two senior captains and the one junior captain. Lexi Reyes, senior captain. There'll be changes, substitutions. Femino and Howley will come out. Hernandez and Resendez will come in. And now here comes Ortega. Stolen by Southeastern. Back and forth affair. Sewell after the ball. Lexi Reyes. Ortega. Hernandez. To Shaylin Sewell. Shaylin Hernandez. Lexi Reyes. Resendez. Back and forth to Sewell, Hernandez. Those are back and forth, back and forth. Ellie Justice. This is part of Coach Colviella's plan. Mercy, that's right. This is what Colviella and the girls have been doing for years.
Not only that, I think today you can see the difference between the two teams' skill levels.
Saugus is a higher seed. And now it's Sewell. Here comes Southeastern. And Ortega now. Sewell. Well, 20 minutes left. It's like a real hockey game. It's like a real hockey time. 20 minutes. It's like a real period now. And now Sewell. They're just going to waste the time. Passing the ball. It's all Mercy. Go back and forth, side to side. And it leads up for Bada. Offside. Well, the current timeouts on the scoreboard. There is 3 for I think 1 for Saugus and 3 for Southeastern. I think those are the timeouts, 3 and 1 on the sides on the scoreboard. Oh, one's the half. But it should be 2. It's half 2. I know what half it is.
Sure?
I know what half it is. It's the second half. I know the scoreboard ain't right. But the score it is. The time it is.
Take it up with your boy Chris down
I wonder what this is over here.
there. Telling him to get back.
Oh, that was a legendary point. He just blew the whistle and just point up in the air. Bada.
Let it go, man.
She would have went for offside if that happened.
I just said, sorry, coach, had to get my hat trick.
Well, Shanna to Sewell. Well, we had 1 hat trick so far, which from Powers. JP with a 3-goal game. Danny Shanna up to the defensive side of things and out of bounds. She's multiple. She's multiple locations. She's being a defender. Now throw it in. She was a great kicker. She's everywhere. Whoa! Allie Justice went down. And there was absolutely nothing there. Layla Manderson. This will play on. Allie Justice now has the ball for Saugus. And now it is Resendez. Ortega. Now it's Taylor Deledy. Hernandez. And now it's Allie Justice. Justice. Sewell. Shenna. Rays.
That would make me so mad if I was right there and kicked it away.
Oh, that would have been frustrating.
I'd take a yellow card at this point just to
They kick it.
try to get the ball, you know?
Yeah. If they try to kick it out, if they do kick it out, if you give her a yellow card, that will be mercy.
So, I think it's safe to say that on Southeastern right now, they are definitely getting their steps in today.
They're definitely getting their steps in for Southeastern on their side of the ball.
The ball for this whole 40-minute second half.
They've been chasing this game and chasing the ball for this almost this whole second half.
It's going to be the whole second half. I also think they were ranked 43.
43rd.
Something like that. And we were very high above them.
Yeah, we were in the 20s.
21, I believe.
21st. And out of bounds. 21st in Division 3. 43rd in Division 3. That is a big difference. Big difference. There's a lot of teams.
I can see it in the speed of how hard they played right off the beginning. The first few minutes of the game, I could tell that Saugus was
Much faster. Saugus was definitely much faster.
I think even more used to being on offense.
And out of bounds. Allie Justice. Now it's Hernandez. Ortega. Now it is Justice. Shenna. That was Caitlin Pugh. Now it is Allie Justice. Caitlin Pugh. Well, up to mercy time. Allie Justice. Hernandez. Deledy. Resendez. Rays. Trying to go to Powers. But Southeastern now takes the ball. Trying to make a couple moves. And could not get through. And oh, here comes Saugus on the attack. Ortega. Oh, got by her. Delady. Powers to Delady. Oh, Delady. Oh, she did that. Foot race for the ball. Delady. Push it back. Out of bounds. Kicked out there by Southeastern. And now here comes the Hawks. Saugus now bring the ball the other way. As they have been for almost this whole entire game. They are 100% so used to the offensive side of the ball in today's game. Powers, Resendez, Delady, Resendez. That one's blocked. Layla Manderson. Out of bounds. Nine minutes left. And now as Southeastern. Toy Carter. Dana makes the stop. Ambiance on Route 1.
Another skilled driver on Route 1 is what it sounds like to me. Another person looking at their cell phone and crashing into another car.
Well, that's typical Route 1.
Typical 2022 is what I call it.
And Saugus still has the possession. As they have been 90% of the time. Whoa, that's a foul. Always a good sign that the lady has got up on her own. She's laughing it off a little bit. Ortega. JP. Now is Southeastern kicks it out. Madison. Now Saugus now. Here comes Lexi Reyes. And now Southeast denied there by Lexi Reyes. Lexi Reyes out of bounds. Saugus throws it in. 2 minutes left until the stoppage time. We're at 7 minutes, just under 7 minutes ago. And now goes Resendez. Hernandez. Reyes. Layla Madison now. Defense to offense. Lexi Reyes. Oh, a nice 360 move. Almost a 360 move there. Stolen by the Hawks. Lexi all over her. Out of bounds. Lexi, whoa, whoa. There's some substitutions, that's why. And we're back on. The bench is having some fun. Resendez. And we are at the final 5 minutes. Stoppage time. Here for the rest of this soccer game. Here comes Southeastern. Lexi won the foot race. Lexi with the corner pass. Whoa, they both went down.
Little baby mosquitoes out tonight, Nick.
Yeah, those little big, little, I think those are little fruit flies, I believe.
Baby mosquitoes.
Baby mosquitoes. Tori Cotta.
Those are more household based.
Yep.
People that don't wipe up messes and eat rotten fruit out.
That's right. They come out for that stuff.
So if you got them at your house, Saugus, you better clean them up. You better clean up the counters.
You gotta clean everything up. Or else those bugs will come for you.
That's right.
You don't want those bugs coming after you. It's not just in Saugus, it's anyone watching. Anyone watching. In Saugus, around Saugus, out of Saugus, everywhere. Clean your houses. You don't want those little mosquitoes coming in your house and ruining your house.
And another tip for the viewers. You ready for this one?
I'm ready.
Your smoke detectors. Change the battery.
Change the battery in the
If that thing
smoke.
beeps every 5 minutes. Change the battery.
Change the battery. If you hear that smoke detector sound like beep, beep, that means battery's dead.
I see so many people on Instagram Live, YouTube, everything, and I hear it in the background, and I think to myself, put a new battery in it.
Just put a new battery in. We don't want that annoying sound.
How does that not drive you crazy? If I heard a beep every couple of minutes, I would certainly go out of my mind.
Yeah, same here.
Certainly.
I will say, we need to change the batteries.
I saw it on a famous rapper's post the other day. He was promoting a new album, and I could hear the
Yeah.
sector in the background.
Change the batteries then.
Either that or buy his new album so he can go afford to, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I know those 9-volt batteries aren't cheap. So.
Yeah.
But they last forever. And you won't have that little beeping noise.
No. If you have new batteries, you won't hear that sound. So,
I want to see one more goal, Nick. Lucky number 7. I want to see lucky number 7 out here.
well, we'll see if we get Anthony's wish or not. We'll see. I would love a 7th goal, but who knows what will happen in the rest of this time.
I think you're going to. Yep, that's it.
And that's it. And Saugus is moving on. Girls gather up.
They're off to face Tupton Common.
And they're heading out west for a Monday night game.
And then this is on Wild West night as well.
And this is also on Wild West night. So, Saugus will go out to Central Mass.
Congratulations to both teams on a hard-fought game.
Tantansqua.
That's it. I'm going to forget that 100 times by tomorrow, I'm sure.
I'll remind you what the pronunciation is.
Let's give a shout out to Ric Flair here.
We'll give,
Nature Boy himself.
and the girls, we'll show them. We'll show them. There we go. And we're going to give a shout out to Ric Flair. He's been a great ref. Legend himself. Shout out to him as well. Well, that will do it here from Christy Serino. Gotta get ready because the Graph Report's coming around the corner as well.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot, so I'm gonna be hard at work at that. Well, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you in the next game. Maybe Anthony, could be us both. We'll see.
See you somewhere.
We'll see you somewhere. See you next time, everyone.
Announce player of the game and game of the week on Monday.
Yes, stay tuned for Monday. Big announcements coming up Monday, and thank you for watching. If you're at home, and we'll get the photo. Congratulations to the girls. Good luck to those girls out west. Just in case anything happens from me, good luck. And we'll see you guys next time.